going on, everybody? We have a quick review of all the House Mechanicus Knights. Okay, Questor Mechanicus Knights. And in our first video, if you haven't watched and you want to see any of the Imperium Knights, Knight Imperialis, go back and watch all the videos. I've already done a video for every individual house. So if there's one you're thinking about, go watch those. And that'll give you my quick thoughts on how to use that house. So first up, for the Questor Mechanicus House Raven, we have a very, very cool house ability. It is, oh, I got a fly in my room. That's no wonder I haven't been painting that good tonight. House Raven is run and shoot. All your heavy weapons count as assault weapons when you run, and you don't suffer a -1 to shoot from running. Super powerful, super good. This would include your armigers as well, so they can run and shoot. They're melta-guns with no penalties. A lot of weapons are going to benefit from being able to run and shoot. Downside being only one can run and charge because of a stratagem. So don't think you need to run your whole army up just because you can, because you're just going to be standing there in range of all their melta-guns, perhaps. So their stratagem for 2 CP, shooting phase, reroll 1s for everything. 2 command points to reroll 1s for everything. That's hit, that's wound, that's damage, and minus or a random number of shots. So this could be super cool on, say, a rapid fire battle cannon. 2d6 shots and rerolling 1s. Strength 8, AP 2. Rerolling 1s to wound. D3 damage. Rerolling 1s on your D3 damage. So only you're more likely to hit the 2 or the 3, right? Pretty cool. And this is just 2 CP. So I feel like that's pretty good. Rerolling 1s on everything. Also, put that on a Dominus class knight, a Valiant or a Castellan. They just have a lot of guns. Like, you can see how powerful rerolling 1s is, right? Overcharge your plasma gun, reroll 1s, most likely taking less wounds. Reroll 1s on your D3 damage, or your 2d3 or 3d3 shots or whatever from your volcano gun. Your siege breaker cannons, your siege cannons, they're d3 damage, right? You're rerolling 1s on those. So you're going to get a lot of rerolls out of this, both from random shots, wounds, damage, everything, hits as well. This is great on a Crusader or either Valiant, I think probably Castellan or Crusader with, say, rapid fire battle cannon and perhaps maybe the thermal cannon. Unfortunately, we can't have double rapid fire battle cannon, but that would be really good on him if you could. Your relic for House Raven, Questor Mechanicus, reroll hit rolls of 1 in the fight phase, 6-inch bubble around you. So your knight has a 6-inch bubble to reroll 1s to hit in the fight phase. Pretty cool. Your knights are all running and shooting. You can still run and charge with the stratagem, so that's cool. You can get across the board. A couple to just remember, the Questor Mechanicus Knights have access to the Super Plasma Gun, which is the Strength 9 3 damage Castellan Plasma Gun. That gun, and say for 2 CPs, you're rerolling all your 1s on that model. Pretty crazy. Your other generic one is +1 to hit for armigers, 6 inches. Well, you pick a unit within 24 inches, and you give armigers +1 to hit if they're within 6 inches of you against that unit. Pretty cool if you're going to take a lot of armigers, and these are the generic ones for all the Questor Mechanicus. And the other one is heal 1 wound, roll 6, heal D3. So that's pretty cool. And your generic stratagems, those were your relics. Your generic stratagems for the Questor Mechanicus: 1 CP, 5+ save against mortal wounds. 1 CP, operate at your full profile, insanely good. Your opponent can't leave you with 1 wound and think you're just going to miss all your shots. because for one command point, you're shooting a full ballistic skill, right? Very good. And some kind of crazy heavy stubber stratagem. Both Mechanicus and Imperials have a heavy stubber stratagem. One thing to note, though, is they affect all heavy stubbers in the detachment. So that includes on top of your armigers and heligers. That includes the one under your battle cannon, the ones in your chest, too. This one lets you re-roll, run and shoot them. Just terrible. But for some of the other houses, they're a little bit better. They can re-roll hits and stuff like that. So it's okay. But one thing you do get is a full ballistic skill Overwatch with your heavy stubber. And, you know, that's, if you have 2 heavy stubbers, that's 6 strength 4 shots that you're going to be pretty likely to hit on a knight with a battle cannon, perhaps. So, maybe. It's only I think it's like, well, I didn't even write it down. I think it's 1 CP. I don't know if you'll really ever do that one, but you could if you're feeling like it. So this is House Raven, Questor Mechanicus house. Run and shoot, but not run and charge. Still cool, not as cool as maybe if it was both. But you can run and shoot your heavy weapons. It's good for melt-a-gun weapons. It's good for your harpoon gun. Like, the only way you get to shoot that first turn, if you go first, is if you run and shoot it, I believe. Right? I don't think it has enough range, and you don't have enough movement characteristic to bridge the 24-inch no man's land. So Raven's cool. I really do like the stratagem for rerolling ones everything. I think you'll get a lot of use out of that as long as it's on a model with a lot of weapons. So pretty easy. Definitely check out all the other videos talking about all the other houses. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in a second.